Hey, it's Bridget. Nice to see you, fairy grasshoppers. I started doing a vlog today and I stopped. And I am going to preface this video with my dogs might start barking. Because if somebody comes into the house, like my son who's taking his ACTs today, that's what I was vlogging about. Or my husband who is also outside right now. So this has been a week, let me just tell you. Yeah. Lots going on processing wise, and rightfully so. Then I also had some challenges with an ocular migraine this week, 3 days actually. Yuck. And some sinus stuff. So physical stuff too, that actually helped keep me off social media a bit, which is good because I live in Minnesota. And I'm really connected in feeling stuff, and I need to make sure that I use discernment, which is a great psychic skill for you all to practice. Very closely connected to intuition, especially as an empath. It's really important you learn discernment between what's your stuff and what's other people's stuff, because it's easy to get pulled into like a mob mentality or to use a current event for your own gain by channeling your emotions into that event. And a lot of empaths, I think, do that because they're looking for a release, and I think it's totally natural to do that, but the key is recognition of it. Be aware that that's what's happening. Use your own discernment. What is your energy? What is not your energy? And detach from things that are not your energy because you're not supporting a situation. If you're attached in a way that is negative and serving your own good, and you're serving your own good if you're using it as a distraction or redirecting your own personal lack of ability to process your own stuff, and you're just focusing on something else that's negative and emotionally charged, that really is a way to distract you from dealing with your own life. And that's where you have the most power, is within your own sphere of influence, within your own self. You have more control over your emotions, your thoughts, the way you feel physically than you really actually believe that you do, probably at this moment. I know that I do. I know I have way more control over my thoughts and my emotions and the way I feel, and physically how my body is responding and reacting to stuff. I know I have more control over that. And the challenge is the practice of using your own discernment to make choices to where you're going to focus your energy and what's best for you. Because you need to do that. That's how things get better, by the way, is to have that kind of focus. So I thought it would be good to maybe chat with Archangel Michael or Archangel Raphael and get some insight and request some healing. And actually together, Michael and Raphael are two archangels that I work with that do great clearing work. If you're trying to change a pattern, change a cycle, whether it be for you or you're trying to do it by proxy for somebody else or some other massive global situation, good luck with that. The thing is where, like, have you not listened to what I've said? The power is within you, so let's focus on you. So first, let's detach. We're going to ask for Archangel Michael to use his mighty sword to detach and cut all cords and attachments, any soul, lost souls, entity, energy that is excessive from the past or coming into your field of reference or focus that is clouding your own ability to make decisions for yourself, to choose better feeling energy. So Michael's going to cut those cords, disconnect you from global current event issues and situations and circumstances so that you can be very fully aware of your own body, your physical embodiment, your own power centers, your chakras, and to just get you back into your own alignment. So don't be out here. You can't do anything out here. Be in here. And even if you're going to pray or even if you're going to send positive vibes, you can't do that effectively outside of yourself. If you're sending positive vibes to somebody and you're not grounded and aligned with yourself, those positive vibes are going to be funky and chunky. They are not going to be gentle and genuine. They're going to be, you're not even connected, so who are you to even be trying to send some positive vibes when you don't even know what positive vibes are if you're not receiving them? See what I'm saying? Like, I know this might be a little harsh, but I know you can deal with it because it's discernment. Discernment, and intuition works together. And this is the time right here, right now to practice. And I know because I have had a week, let me tell you, of intense calling me forward to practice my own stuff here. Okay, I'm sharing this with you so you can hopefully grow from it as well as an intuitive person, because that's what you are, as an empath, because that is what you are if you're watching this video. All right, okay, fairy grasshoppers. So Archangel Michael will help cut some cords and attachments, help to clear some energy space around you so that you can focus on what's yours. What's not, let the universe deal with that, because the universe is better equipped. God, source, creator, and the universe are better equipped, more qualified than you to solve the world's problems, because your job is to work on your own stuff. So let's do that. Let's get in. All right, so Archangel Raphael steps in to say, hey. It's so funny because I literally feel like this is the words I feel. So it's throat chakra, it's connected to the throat. The goal is to get the energy stream flow received in the heart to support the heart, but it's coming at the throat, which is communication and connection. Hello, obvious communication, connection. And he literally says like, oh, honey, you mean well. You mean well. If you mean well, if your intentions are good, if you're fired up, if your heart is open, and you feel so deeply, so deep right now. He's like, right here in that throat space. It's time. It's time to be here and present for yourself. It's time to communicate effectively with yourself. Practice your internal connection skills before you spray your stuff all over other people and tell them what they're doing wrong. How about we come into this home in that throat chakra? Oh, honey, I literally feel that. Oh, honey, oh, honey, oh, honey, oh, honey. Oh, you mean well. It's time for you to be well. That's what our friend Archangel Raphael says. It's time for you to be well. Be well. Throat chakra, simmer down, simmer down. Don't spray that, spew that. Nobody cares about your opinion. It's not going to make everything better. It's like gasoline on a fire. No flamethrowers, okay? No flamethrowers. Water here. The water element. Active in the throat chakra, water element right here. Archangel Raphael assisting. Raphael is a beautiful color of green, a light minty green. The throat chakra is an aquamarine, like a gorgeous Caribbean ocean. Oh, gorgeous energy here. Allow yourself to feel that. Feel that. Feel that natural goodness when you connect. See, when you connect, yeah, that's what's here. That's pure. That's yours. This is yours. This is yours. Don't let anybody else distract you from what's true, which is what's yours. What's yours? Your voice. Don't be all better, holier than thou, righteous, that you need to have a voice for other people because they don't have one. Oh, poor them. Oh, poor them. Because aren't you judging their own ability to connect with their source? To harness their own power? Oh, the freedom of power is very strong right now. The freedom, the expressiveness. Let people be in their own flow state. Do not try to harness what you perceive as power that they have all of a sudden, and you're going to take it from them because you want it for yourself. Yeah, because you want to feel confident. Yeah. It's okay to want to feel strong in yourself, but make sure that that's sourced from a very honest place. Be honest. Here, that's the hard work. That's the hard work, throat chakra. I know it's upsetting. All these things, the health crisis, the inequity with who gets assistance medically and who doesn't, the turbulent energies of tribes and separation and kidnappings and abuse and all sorts of trauma. And right as I say that, I literally see my eyes starting to get wonky. Remember I said ocular migraines? I can start to feel that. So I'm going to calm myself down because I'm looking out and it's not my business. My business is here to be as powerful as I can be, which means be connected to my truth. Because if I change the limiting beliefs that I have and I really line up and have honest conversations with myself about my values, then that is going to inform better decisions for me, better choices. And I'm going to come from a place of more purity, more love, more genuine energy. Not from a desire to grab power by control or by stepping into a situation where I am righteous and I have more opportunity, whether it be because I'm in the US and not in another country, a third world country, whatever it might be, that gives me that. I don't care what it is that gives you that. But everybody has that kind of vibe. It's like a comparison, looking at somebody else and going, oh, well, you can't do for yourself, so let me help you. It's no, you can't help somebody from a place of looking at them and seeing less than. That's fake. That's not true. That's not helpful. That doesn't heal. So Raphael comes in with that green energy right into the throat chakra and just soothes with the water element, soothes with the water element, soothes with the water element. This is not a request to be hard on yourself or difficult. It is a strong request to use your discernment to recognize what energy is yours and what energy is not your business. Focus on your business and do the best you can with your stuff. That takes commitment, that takes attention inward and dedication to your own development and process. And it's not going to be pretty or easy. It can be messy, but it's not going to be as hard as you think it is. It's much more difficult to distract and focus outside because you feel like you're disconnected when you do that. That's when you feel disconnected or separate. It's because of that. It's exactly because of that. You're not connected to yourself. You're not allowing yourself to really be present for maybe what you feel is discomfort, All right, so thank you, Michael. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. I should mention Michael often will be shown in like a halo of energy over the crown, the head, and it's often very light blue, beautiful power blue. That's a really good way to describe it. A power blue, which is for the empath, which is a light blue, a baby blue, a soft blue. The empaths unite with Archangel Michael's assistance. All right. Hey, thanks for watching, Fairy Grasshoppers. I hope this inspires you. And it's real talk, but it's also uplifting because it gives you your power back. It shows you exactly where your power is, which is inside you. And this throat chakra energy isn't about telling everybody else what you think or your opinion or how things need to be and how you're just so much better, so you fix everybody. That's not true. Get real with yourself about what your own motivations are, what's motivating you to want to fix somebody else. It's a distraction within what's wrong within yourself, what you deem as wrong, which is simply just a disconnect, you guys. It's just a disconnect. Everything is just either connection or disconnection. Think about it that way, and then you're not judging yourself, okay? It's connection or disconnection. Where am I connected? To what am I connected? What kind of energy am I connected to? And then you unplug and you choose where you're going to be connected again. Unplug, use Archangel Michael's his ribbon cutting scissors to clear the cords and attachments, or the sword to cut the cords. So you can be focused where you can make the most impact, which is within you, which is within your life. That's where you start. That is the answer to all your problems. And honestly, that's what will change the world. Thanks for watching.